Hi, it's me, the Zodiac Lord. It's been a minute, both from me actually uploading consistent content and also me doing a live action video. How fun is that? If you can't already tell, I've decided to get in touch with my roots, that classic Zodiac makes a peanut butter and jelly kind of content where I am filming on a phone with horrible natural lighting and a glaring fan in the background because it's 100-degree weather over here. So today we're doing an unboxing review video for the company GSJJ, who sent me some lovely product that I still have not opened because this video has been a little bit overdue. I may or may not have been sent this box a month ago. And I haven't touched it because I haven't been ready to sit down and film because I've been hellishly busy. But that's what we're here today to do. We're gonna finally do it, and we're gonna finally unbox this thing. Also, if I talk weird, it's because I'm trying so very hard not to swear this entire video. If you'd like to take a look at the box they sent me. It's very, if you see the tape on it, I've literally not opened this because I didn't want to open it until I actually did the video. I wanted a live reaction. But it says, leading manufacturer of custom promotional gifts, GSJJ, all letters. Dear friends, I hope you enjoy your purchase and had a wonderful experience with us. If you are happy, please give me a positive feedback. If you are sad, please contact us. So basically, I was contacted a little while ago by this company with an offer of making me some custom pins and stickers and things in exchange for doing a review and an unboxing and review of their product, which I will be giving you. I'll be giving you my honest thoughts and opinions on this. Again, I have not opened this box. I have no idea what to expect. I know what designs I sent them. I have no idea how they have looked in the final product. I mean, the interesting thing about me, if you don't know me already or you don't know this about me, I'm not very much of a merch guy. I got a lot of friends who are very into like merch and stickers and things like that, and making that kind of stuff. I'm not particularly good at it, mostly because I'm very bad at designing things that are very like merchandisable like that. But also because the process has always been kind of like confusing to me. It's always been like, how do I have to set up all this stuff to make it work? How to do that? And just to give to their credit, the people I've been working with through this process who contacted me, very helpful with the process. All they asked for were high-res images of what I wanted to be printed and what I wanted to be made, and they sent me back, you know, like the sizing on it. They showed me the layout for like, you know, for the sticker, like where the sticker cut would be, where the for the pins, they showed me kind of like how those would connect together and all of that kind of stuff, which was very, very nice. For me to be able to help me do that, because for me that's the most complicated part. So to their credit, if that's how they run with all their pin stuff, that's a pretty good deal. I told myself that if this goes well and these turn out pretty good, I may be making more custom stuff a little more often. Now you might be asking yourself at this point, but Zodiac, what did they actually give you? Well, first of all, I should say, in this box, according to them, there is 120 items in this box. More specifically, there are 30 pieces of 4 different designs I have given them, which I will be putting on screen. The first, they gave me 2 stickers and 2 enamel pins. I did 1 sticker to be my little character Bat Paw. He has a very merchandisable face, so I made him a quick little design that says Star Child. I felt like it was very fitting and he's very cute. I also decided to make my second sticker a sticker version of this emote that I made myself, of this little like crab emote that I made with a claw thing, you know, just for fun. Mainly because I could not for the life of me think of another sticker design, because again, I am very bad at designing stickers and pins and things like that. Then for the enamel pins, oh, bye Benji. By the way, did you realize that was a dog sitting next to me? I bet you didn't. To be clear, it's not my dog. It's my roommate's dog. But it's fine. It's a dog. It's okay. It's a dog. Now, as for the enamel pins, what the designs I picked for that was one being of my character Vulture, who again also I believe has a pretty marketable face. She's pretty fun, so I just made her a cute little simple thing with that. As well as I made myself a little crab pin. Because if you weren't in the know, I am the crab lord as much as I am the zodiac lord. So I am crab, so I've made a crab pin for myself with a cute little thing like that with some cute colors. Not to bounce back around to talking about, you know, like them setting up these designs for me. Another thing I like that is another plus I'm gonna give to them, they also, along with showing me the sizing and the kind of like the cuts on all the designs that they were going to put on there, they also showed me the corrected colors. If you didn't know, when you print things or you make pins and stickers and things, the colors are going to look a little different than they would digitally, because the digital colors work a bit different than like ink and print colors and stuff like that, which I massively appreciated, because it definitely helps a lot, both in making it not so that I have to figure out how to do that or how to change those colors, but also in showing me what this is going to look like when it's printed. So massive appreciation for that, because that is so immensely helpful for me, because I am just, again, I'm not really good with a lot of this merch stuff just on my own. All right. Now, before I start pimping out the rest of them and giving them a raving good review before I've even seen the product, let's actually see the product, shall we? And for that, you know what we're going to need? Scissors. I'm recording this in case I am really funny. I have a feeling I'm not going to be very funny, but we're recording it just in case. The dog is now very interested in what I'm doing. He's also very interested in the suspense going on right now. He wants to see what's in this darn box just as much as I do. God, I hope this footage isn't lost. All right, we're almost there. We got 2 flaps. There's so much tape. There is so much freaking tape on this box, you have no idea. There's so much tape. There's an impossible amount of tape. And it's stapled. Oh my gosh, and it's stapled. My God, I'm gonna have to wrestle with this. Isn't your favorite part of opening package when you have to like fight in a wrestling match just to open your freaking package? Always my favorite part. I mean, I'm glad it got here safely, you know, but also, man, oh, there's more tape. There's more tape on this seam. Hang on, I'm figuring it out. I'm finding the way, guys. All right, so we've gotten the box untaped. There's, you know, you seam here. So I'm assuming we open it from the side. So now it's time to open it. Let's see what's in here. Come on, baby. Hey! I thought this was gonna be a lot easier than it is. We have access to the bubble wrap. Ooh! We've accessed the bubble wrap. All right, I see. Start with, I see first and foremost, I see my crabs. I see my crab stickers. Oh my gosh, these are so big. Oh my gosh, these are so big. I mean, I was given the sizing, but I thought they were gonna be, these are so big. Do you, look how big these are. Do you see how big these are? Like, why am I doing it in front? Do you see how big, these are as big as my hand. These are as big as my palm. What the hell? See, this is what I mean. I'm so bad at judging, like when people tell me how big something's gonna be, like in inches and centimeters and whatnot. I don't know what they're talking about. They sent me those sizing things and I was like, yeah, okay, those seem like reasonable sizes. Holy crap. Whew. Oh, both my stickers are in here. Both my stickers are in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're looking at the crabs first. Okay. Man, there's so many of these. Again, there are, like I said, there are 30 of each of these designs. So I don't know what I'm doing about them, but y'all better be paying attention, because if I will possibly do these. So first we have the crab. We've got me. We got a feral little crab with its little grabby claw. This is my equivalent of like the hand grab, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at that fella. Oh my gosh, oh my golly gosh. Oh, I love that. I really appreciate too that they, cause when they sent me the clippings for it, and I'm so glad to see it the way it is now. I thought they were going to fill in that space, like this little hole right here. I thought they were gonna fill that in with the white, just to like make it a whole shape. So, but I'm glad they didn't, cause I really like having that extra. I think it just makes it a little smoother and a little less clunky. I'm also so excited with this sticker because, like, you know, you got that little sharp edge at the bottom. So, you know, you can put it on like the edge of a screen, on the edge of your case, and you can put it right in the corner with the little gravity claw, right? Yeah, you know, you see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's so good. The colors came out great. My line art also came out great because I got that textured line art thing, which, you know, always makes me a bit worried with prints that they're gonna get kind of destroyed, but you can still kind of see a lot of that texture in the claw hand and stuff like that. So far, 1 of 4. Excellent. Lovely size. Look at that baby. Look how big that is. I mean, my hands are kind of slim and lanky, but that bitch is, that crab chonky. That crab chonky. All right, next we have my Star Child stickers of my little boy, of my little baby boy. And they're so chunky. Look at them. Look how chunky this is. Look how chunky it is. Oh my gosh, look at him. There it is. Got a little Star Child sticker. Ignore the reflecting on it, I apologize. He's a black cat, so he's a little dark colored. It looks a little better here in my perspective. The lighting here is not doing it a lot of favors. I don't know if you can if I can make the angle a little bit better. But he's more of like a purpley tone. So it's not like a pitch black, it's just the shadings. My lighting is bad. It's not the sticker, it's the lighting, I promise. It's not the sticker. Because the sticker looks great. You can really see the lines came out good, the color choice is good. Oh, it looks excellent. Oh, it came out. There's a little bit of fuzziness on the words. Like the words look just like a little bit like they're not maybe as crisp as they could be. Like they got a little bit of that noise on it, but that's not, I don't think that's a very, very nitpicky, and it also might have been a me thing, not a them thing, in terms of how I sized it. There is also, I should say, I am noticing, there is like, a lot of these stickers have that seam, presumably to take off the tape, and because of that, it is affecting the print just the slightest bit. There's like a very slim, you can kind of see it better on this one, there's like a very slim crease in the sticker because of that, but I would hope that once you take the peeling off, that would be unnoticeable. So again, very, very nitpicky, because these are absolutely lovely. They came out in great quality. Again, they're so big. Look how big that is. Big chonky guy. Oh, it's so good. I love it. This is perfect. Here they are right here, side by side. Here they are side by side. My two stickers, my two little sticker guys. All right, so that's 2 for 4. The stickers look great. Now we are on to the pins, and oh boy, howdy, this already feels hefty in my hands. These ones should be significantly smaller. The stickers were much larger, which is pretty standard for enamel pin wise. I didn't think I would get excited about the little merch things, but this is really fun. This is really exciting. I'm excited. Come on. Ah, the bags are fierce. Oh, wow. They put all these in individual little bags. All right, let's pull one of these out. So these are my vulture designs. It looks like they gave me, for these enamel pins, they gave me black metal for them, which I don't know if I don't recall. I don't think they ever asked if I had specific metal, but I'm assuming they would just give me the cheapest metal because, you know, they're making this for me for free, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Ooh. All right, so here is the vulture design for the pin. It's very small, as you can see, it's just a little fella. It does not, again, the lighting here is not doing it a lot of justice. You can kind of see where the metal is for that. The lighting really is not doing this justice. The colors on this are actually very striking. Again, because on here it looks a bit more dulled out, which is unfortunate. But in my view, I'll try to take a picture of all of these like in a better lighting with like later and pop them in so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It looks the contrast between the white face and the darker body. Excellent. The eyes are like my favorite part. That's why that's why I went ew whenever I opened the box and I started looking at them, because the eyes are very striking. Those came out excellent. The enamel's very good. It's very raised. It's kind of doing a cool thing with the ears, like with the lighting wise. It's making it look very like cat-like with how I've drawn it out with the lighting. Very cool. The only downside being that, like, because this is a black metal and she's a black cat and her ear color is also very dark, it has blended it a little bit, but that's more of a me thing. I should have probably made her ears a little lighter to go with it. Here's the little, got the little butterfly backing. Let me see if I can shake this off, the little butterfly backing. It's called a butterfly backing, right? Did I just make that up? All right, there it is. Let's get the little spiky. Little backing. Excellent. Oh, those look so good. I'm also very impressed because there are so many very tiny details on this, because like, again, I'm going to try to shove it as close as I can, because you have like, you know, you've got like, she's got her little mouth, I don't think my camera's gonna, I don't think my phone's equipped to handle this. She's got like the lines on her mouth, the lines on her eyebrows. She's got those lines kind of leading down to her nose. She's got like, again, we've got like some, you know, lines in her ears and stuff like that. So I'm very impressed that they were able to get like all of these little details, and they're not big, they're not like bulky and intrusive, because that was one thing I was worried about with the enamel pins, was that they were going to come out like the lines were going to be too thick or something, but these came out excellent. And again, the way the engraving looks, like with her body to her face, I think the black metal is doing it a service, because it really makes the white even like jump out at you more. Very lovely. Now for the crabs. I can see them already. They're already looking, I'm so excited. They're already looking great. Let me rip these open. Crabs acquired. Got one in my hand. Here come the crab. So this one I was very curious about. Oh, it's so pretty looking. Oh, it's very pretty looking. So I was curious about how these were gonna turn out, because this is one of the ones where the colors were adjusted a lot more to suit the printing process and things like that. It's also a little worried because they took off, they filled in some stuff between the legs, which I didn't want to tell them not to, because I'm not a pin guy, so I'm not gonna like, I was sure that because they're thin, they were gonna, so I was a bit worried about what the final result's gonna look like. And so far, I quite like it. I think it came out very lovely. Again, the colors are not, my camera is not going to make the colors look very nice. Very lovely, the colors look great. Colors came out all right. I'm a little sad because the gradient got lost, but that's all right. That's a learning thing for me for in the future if I make more designs, to be a little more careful about colors. I think unlike the Vulture one, again, I'm very impressed with the line quality. I am very impressed with the line quality, especially because like you look at the bottom of this guy, you see how like I put the detail in the legs and in the mouth, there's the little squiggly, all of that have that like thin line, and it's so clean. Only thing about this is kind of like opposite to the Vulture one a little bit. Looking at it is I do kind of wish there was a little more thickness in certain places on this pin. Namely like kind of around on the border. I wish it was like a little bit thicker. I kind of wish the body itself was a little bit thicker, like with the actual, just to make it pop a little more from the teal, because currently with the way the colors are sitting, it doesn't jump as much, the body doesn't. But that's probably something more that I just need to keep in mind in the future than it's really a term on their products necessarily. Because that's a very specific thing. They also got like the eyes are raised, which I really like because it really makes them jump out a lot more because they're part of the raised metal. No, that's probably definitely a me thing, as I should have put a thicker line around the body so they could work off of that. The legs came out very excellent. Again, they've got so much beautiful detail in this. I have no idea how you even do this kind of thing. The only error I'm seeing, there's like a very small error. It's very, 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 very small. This is very, very nitpicky, just to be clear. And I don't even think you're gonna be able to see this. The backmost leg is kind of clipping into the claw a little bit. Again, I don't think you can see it. I'll probably try to take a picture and circle what I mean. It's kind of overlapping in a weird way. So it's like the leg is sitting as if it's in front of the claw or in front of the arm when it's supposed to be back behind it. And it's supposed to be a smoother thing. But that's really the only thing. And that's such a small, you're not gonna notice that from like 2 feet away. You know what I mean? That's a very me looking at it like 5 inches from my face kind of detail. But other than that, absolutely excellent. Got the same sort of backing. I love the heart shape. This came out lovely. I love how it kind of looks from the back. Like, you know, I like how it kind of, just the shape of it from the back is very fun. All right, well, I mean, 4 for 4, I think that's pretty good. I'd say overall, especially getting me sent, you know, just sent for this review, I think that these are like very quality. I mean, I think just in my opinion, I look at these and I'm like, I'm very happy about them. I'm very happy about them. Now, the only issue here is I don't really know what to tell y'all in reference to how much these sorts of things would cost. Hi guys, this is Editing Zodiac here. So I didn't feel comfortable with this video being just finished without figuring out at least some kind of estimation to give you price-wise. So I did want to go back and kind of look through their custom sticker and pin stuff for you guys, so I could kind of give you an estimation of what you might be looking at if you use this website. So I went first to their custom stickers, and I basically just tried to put in all of the information that I would do, like all of my sticker stuff. At least what I think it is. It is possible I may have, you know, just due to inexperience, I may not have put all of my exact stuff, but I believe this is what it is. I believe it's die cut stickers. I put die cut because it's like a custom shape that I got for both of these stickers. 2 inch by 2 inch, at least as far as I'm aware, although these might be a little smaller than that possibly, but I think mine are classified as 2 inch by 2 inch. They're glossy, just because they're shiny from what I have. Slit backing, because these do have the slit backing. And then I put a quantity of 30. Now, something that came up is originally the 30 amount. When I put in the amount of the quantity of 30, it came out to sort of like a $60 estimate. But whenever I did that, this message popped up that said, when the total amount is less than $99, we will charge a minimum starting price of $99. So that is something to keep in mind. I'm just showing you sort of what I can just find on the website, and you can do with this information what you will. So as for pins, I did the same thing. I went through and I picked about the same settings, about the same details as both these pins came at. The only difference being colors, because both of them came at about, you know, a different amount of colors. So I felt like 6 was a good middle ground for them both. Just to get an estimate and kind of lean on the more, you know, what a more expensive one would look like. Quantity of 30, and the subtotal I have just with that information comes out to about $266 US for that. It looks like if you pick different, when it comes to shipping, if you pick a longer shipping time, it actually can save you some money on the stuff. So just out of curiosity, I'm going to pick 30 business days. So by doing that, I cut down, I shaved $60 off of the price by doing that. So yeah, for a set of 30 of one of the enamel pins I showed you, it would have come out to about $200-ish, at least with the shipping saving, about like $200 to $260. So again, I'm doing this so that you can see what something like this might cost, so you can know as you're getting into this. So do with this information what you will. They've free shipping to the US, the UK, Canada, and Australia, which honestly I'm kind of surprised that they free ship to Australia. Usually that's not something you find. So the design of the artwork and stuff like that is free, which I would assume is either in reference to, I remember when I was going through the process, they had offered something of like, if I wanted to just tell them what they wanted or give them like an idea of what I wanted, they would draw something up. So they may have some people who can actually design these things as well if you need someone to design it. But I'm thinking it might also be more in reference to people, like if you give them a design, a high quality image, and then they actually do the work to fix the colors, to color correct, and like do the rest of the building for the constructing for the printing and such. But they do say they have free design and artwork for the custom made stuff. It's also on the front of their website when you go to the you know, to the custom design section. It also says on their list, it says factory direct price. Also, they do more than enamel pins and stickers, of course. They do stickers and enamel pins, which, by the way, from what I have glanced through the enamel pins, there's a lot of different choicing you can do in terms of like the kinds of metals you can get and stuff like that. But they also have things like lapels, lapel pins, patches, like actual jacket patches you can iron on, kind of a thing. They can make coins and medals and belt buckles. They can make lanyards, wristbands, keychains, that kind of stuff. So they have like quite a variety of like stuff you can find for printing stuff. It also says on here that they have no minimum for pins. They have custom pins, have no minimum, which I'm assuming, just based on things my friends have told me, that means that there is no minimum you'd have to order in order to sell them, which from what I understand is a pretty big deal for this kind of stuff, because a lot of services who do pins and stickers, they require you to order a certain amount in order to get those custom designs. Which can be very tricky with enamel pins, because enamel pins are usually a hit or miss. Sometimes they sell really good, sometimes they sell really bad. So having to order like a minimum of 50 pins can be really difficult for some people. So if that's true that they have, you know, custom pins have no minimum, it's a pretty good deal, because it means you can order just however few you want. Yeah, they have a lot of different options for you know, like soft and hard enamel pins, antique, shiny, sandblasted, different kinds of platings, all that kind of stuff. They have special crafts, it says, like glitter and powder and transparent color and stuff like that, which is really interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of different stuff for that. Again, when I looked at the website for like custom enamel pins, for example, the options they hold all the questions you have to ask, even to do like a simple rundown for a quote, is like there's a lot. So like you have a lot of options in terms of pins. They've also told me in relation to stickers, they have no minimum on stickers as well. Again, I'm assuming that means in terms of how many you have to order in order to order a batch of them. They have antifreeze, durable, waterproof stuff. They got glossy or matte surfaces to choose from. They say easy to peel without residue. I'm not sure about the residue because I haven't slapped these on anything, but in terms of easy to peel, I'm gonna assume probably correct, because they actually have that split. Yeah, they can do different kinds of stickers, clear stickers, holographic stickers, stuff like that, transfer stickers, really sticker sheets, which is really fun. And they also have, it says they have massive sticker templates and elements in our online designer systems, which I'm assuming that's stuff you can use to help make designs, even if you're not like fully drawing them out, which I'm an artist, so I would preferably probably draw my own stuff, but this is also from what I've gathered from their website, it seems like they kind of got their start in doing this stuff for like events, for like finding like, you know, you have a group of people who all need matching pins, or you need matching lapels or something like that. But I mean, again, in terms of making products that are a bit more like, you know, artist friendly kind of stuff, I mean, again, these have been pretty quality. So these have been pretty good. And also they've been wonderfully patient with me while waiting on this video. So props to them. Well, with that, I mean, I don't know what else there really is to say. I guess to just summarize my review of doing all of this, shipping wise, was pretty good. I mean, it came in this, they all came in sort of a box of this size, taped very, very well. There was a lot of like bubble wrap and stuff, and they were wrapping and things, so I would say probably pretty secure. Probably not the most environmentally friendly, but such is capitalism. And quality wise, again, these have come out, as far as I can tell, just from unboxing them, not having used them or anything, these seem pretty dang good. I mean, again, the stickers are beautiful and large. They have great quality on them, especially for someone like me who uses like textured brushes and stuff. Their enamel pins have come out super cute. They're very small, but they're small, but they're really not that tiny. They're pretty decent for pin size, you know? But their pins have come out super cute, super crisp, super clean. Quite amazing how they can get like such detailed engravings into them. Very excited to do that. And in terms of customer service, based on how the process to actually get these pins going, they were wonderfully communicative and answering all of my questions very well with that kind of stuff. They covered the entire process of actually like of setting them up and like, you know, deciding where the pin backing goes, deciding where the border on the stickers goes, that kind of stuff. Again, helping do color correction and letting you see that before you get that shipped to you. So I'd say in terms of, and again, I'm not someone who does this stuff a lot, so I don't have a lot to compare it to, though I will be very excited to send some of these to my friends and hear what they think about them. But in terms of just what I have in my hands, I think this is pretty solid stuff. And honestly, depending on how much it would cost and how much I have in my bank account, I probably will be looking into making some more custom stuff on this site. So yeah. With that being said, I also have 120 pins and stickers that I will probably be needing to get rid of. And I unfortunately don't have 30 friends I can send all of this stuff to. So if in the future you see me advertising that I got some stickers and pins for sale, I mean, hey. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching and sitting through this amateurly created review video. And I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will check out GSJJ and see, check out the links in the description and see if this is something that might appeal to you. But I hope that this has been informative, and I hope this has been fun, and I will see you in the next one. Zodiac, out.